This is lesson 7, writing numbers through 999, Saxon for math. So I wanted to start with referring you to your textbook. So this is the lesson that you do that's inside your textbook. And one of the first things for this lesson is this chart. Now what this chart shows you is it shows you how to write all the different numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, as you can see, it goes 18, 19, and then into the tens, the 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Okay, if you need spelling, this is where you need to come for it. Okay, because this will help you spell all the different ones that you need. So if you need it, you come here. This is the first page of this lesson once you get past Power Up. All right, so when you are writing numbers, you look at the columns that they're in. So for example, if I had the number 44, okay, and that's how I say it, 44. You write it as it sounds. 40, and remember, if you need spelling, it's in the book, 40-4. Okay, this dash is here to connect these two words to make one word. That is the purpose of this dash. So it is 44. If I had the number, I write it exactly how I say it. Now, remember I said you do it as columns. So this is the hundreds column. So this would be 300 because it's in the hundreds column. And then I write this piece, 13. Notice I didn't put an and in. And is very specific when you're writing numbers, and we're not at that point yet. And is for when you're using decimals. We're not there. So nowhere in your number should there be an and. It is just 313. Let's take a look at this number. Okay, again, we need to separate it into its columns. So if it makes more sense, if we remember our counting tiles, we have the big square ones. That is 100. So we'd have 2 of those. We'd have 110, and we'd have 8 ones. This is now this number made out in counting tiles. So this is 200 and 110 and 8 ones. And we say it 218 because, again, we connect these two in the tens and the ones column. So this would be 218. Again, look, there's no and. It's just 218. What you need to remember when we're writing numbers through 999 is also which numbers are bigger and which ones are smaller. So for example, if I gave you the numbers 36, 254, 105, and 90, I would be asking you to arrange them from least to greatest. So least is smallest. Greatest is biggest. So I would go through and I'd look at my columns. Start with the because I'm going least, we're going to start with all of them are at least 2 numbers big, so we're going to start in the tens column. Well, this tens column is 90. This has 3 digits, so it's not the least. This one has 3 digits, so it's not the least. This one only has 2 digits. Its tens column is 3. 3 is less than 9, so my least is 36. And because I only have one other that has 2 digits, I have 90. That takes those 2 out. I now look at my 3-digit numbers. This 3-digit number has a 1. This 3-digit number has a 2. So that means I have 105 and 254. That is now least to greatest. 36, 90, 105, 254. And that is writing numbers through 999, lesson 7, Saxon 4 math.